Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey there, Auntie. I got to do a bunch of painting. Got to do a bunch of heads. These are 1/8 ounce. When I'm doing this morning, I guess. Is it still morning? Yeah, it's still morning here. We've been getting a lot of rain. It rained all night long. Hey there, Victoria. So these are for the Bridgemaster store out in Florida. Let me get my trash can over here. Oh, mama. Hey there, Ernie. Welcome in. I just touched a bit on my novel. Now let me do freeze. Okay, I see. Let's talk. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get these heads painted. I got to do a bunch of spinner baits too later. I meant to do these yesterday, but I've just been so, I don't say behind. I guess I'm behind. Hopefully I can get these orders out soon. I was hoping to get this one out this weekend. Man, this stinks. I'm going to get this shrink tubing off. If you let it dry on there too much, it gets brittle. And you'll want to pull some of the paint off. There we go. Got it that time. So I got to do 36 of these dudes in pink, or in every color, because they're going to want 6 packs of these. Two, 4, 6, okay. 5 more rows. Welcome in, guys. Painting heads. We got us a painting party. Then I'll have to get eyes on all these. These will get green eyes. Do you guys like this angle, or do you want the other angle? Like when you guys are like over my head. I did check my YouTube studio. Somebody reported me again. I don't know who that is. Somebody doesn't like me out there, so they're taking revenge. They're probably watching me right now. Hey, how's it going there, Mr. Brooktrout? I thought I heard a chainsaw. I thought they can't be working across the street. It's like raining down. It's coming down cats and dogs outside. Hey there, fat cat. Yes, I do. It's RubenFloresJigs.com. Just like there on the bottom. Thank you there, Auntie. These here are jig heads with bait keepers, and they have eyes. So they're going to have eyes. But we do mainly hand-tied lures. That's what that looks like right there. These are going to get some big, beautiful green eyes, like me. Big, beautiful green eyes. These are going to be going down to Bridge Masters down in Florida. Oh man, oh man. I should have went without the shrink tube. The shrink tube's slowing me down. Where did I put that shrink tube? Let me do one without the tube. It does look cleaner with the tube on there. What makes this different than the other powder coating for the regular jig heads is these have a bait keeper, and I like painting the bait keeper on them. So you have to go in a little more at an angle. The other jig heads don't have a bait keeper, and I could do the tip and dip method and zoom right through those. %, of the time here. Oh, really? Yeah, we're getting a lot of rain here. Which is good. We need the rain. The fishermen like all the rain here at the dam because they'll start releasing water. And the fishing is a lot better when the water's running. Yeah, somebody's asking questions about the rods. They are on sale. The catfish and the crappie poles are on sale. Yeah, Panfish King and Remington, Albie, they all have our rods. A couple other people do too. Even Crappie Man Jigs has our catfish poles. Welcome in, welcome in. All of these that I'm painting up are going to go to Bridge Masters down in Florida. And then I'll have one more order, which is for Lakeland. Lakeland Outfitters. Then after those are done, I'll just work on inventory. I know I may have another tackle store or two coming. I really need to just send out an email to our existing tackle stores that we're about 2 weeks out. I don't know if we're going to get the mail today. There's flooding and stuff going on out here. So if you ordered yesterday, there's a possibility that they may not go out till Monday. Yep, make sure to drop a like, guys. We're at 14 likes. Next color, we got to do the Mad Shad. I got in the shop about a little after 7 today. And gluing eyes and cleaning heads. There we go. Those are going to get some eyes on them. I might have to pour some more heads. I don't know. I do have some of these up hanging on the wall. We do sell these 6-toe pack. Okay, now we got to do the black and white ones. So let's get this out. Let's get the black paint in there. Here's the black paint. Get the little niblets out of here. Okay. Let's get the white powder coat out. Get my little spritzer. Get me a drink of coffee. Hey, Christine, how's it going there? I'm just painting a bunch of heads here. Out of the way. So these will get silver eyes. On them. That's what that looks like. Black and white head. So these do have bait keepers on them. Man, I was tired last night. I only stayed up till about 11:30. Tonight I'm going to try to work pretty late, so we'll see how that does. I got to get a lot of stuff done. I'm hoping maybe I can get done with this order tonight. I know odds are pretty slim. Slim pickings. But hey, I gotta go for it. Two, 4, 5. We are going through packages like crazy. We're not going to be getting our next order of packages till the end of November. We're going to have enough. We're not going to run out. We got plenty of packages. We're just burning through them pretty fast, which is a good thing. Hey there, Wayman. Yeah, painting day. Yep, you got that right. It's chilly here. Let's get my heater going. I'm trying to keep from using the heater. Next week, oh my goodness, we're gonna have like 1 or 2 days that the highs are gonna be in the 50s. So you guys might actually see me wear pants for the first time in a while. What I might do on this live stream is I may just flip the camera around. That way, like I might be able to do some eyes while I'm painting heads. My wife's at the school today working. Well, she's doing stuff there for one of her, trying to get, she took part of the day off last week. She has a lot of paperwork and stuff to fill out. Coming down, yeah, it's been coming down all morning here. And that's what that looks like. Hey, Remington. So again, these are 1/8 ounce. They got a #1 hook on them. And they're for plastics. They're for plastics. I had always wanted to get these in tackle stores, and now they are. They're going to be in tackle stores. I forgot how to change the name. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We got 22 likes. Appreciate everybody in here. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping these in the black paint, and then I'm sprinkling the white paint over it. Kind of gives it a kind of a marbling effect. These are going to get silver eyes on these heads. We got to do 36 of these for this store here, and then I got to turn around here in a couple of days and do another 36 for one of the other stores. I might have to pour some more of these. Welcome in. So if you're just coming in for the first time, these are fishing lures. They're basically jig heads with bait keepers for people that use plastic baits. Appreciate you guys coming in. That's what that looks like right there. Okay, we got to do 2 more of these, and we'll put these in the oven. Okay, let's get these in the oven. Okay, let me go check outside real fast on something. And it's still coming down. Okay, let me get this cleared up over here. Get get some more small packages. Okay, we're gonna unplug this for a little bit. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay, we're going to take you guys over here now. You guys are going to see the light here in a little bit. Okay, we're going to do some eyes. Okay, is it going to stay there? Okay, those are good. Okay, these are the 1/16 we did the other day. Was it the other day or was it yesterday? I can't remember when. Could have been yesterday. Okay, we need some more green eyes. Do we have any more green? Green. Oh, those are silver. Am I out of the green? Huh. Might be out of the green. Can't believe that. Orange. We got some new eyes in yesterday. Some new orange eyes. Oh, there's the green. Sometimes the eyes want to stick on the packaging. Okay, we got them all. Okay, so this is the way I do my eyes. I keep hearing a car door. I don't know if that's her. Nah, I don't think she's going to come today. We got so much flooding going on around here. That right there in the middle. If you guys can see that. Okay. So these will get packaged right away after the resin cures up on them. We gotta do some red heads in a little bit. Oh, we got 85 people in here. We're gonna go back to painting here in a little bit. Just thought I'd flip the camera over and let's go knock out some of these eyes here real fast. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain outside. It is gushing. Yeah, when I get really far behind, I go to the local nail salon, and they get me caught up pretty fast. You guys know I'm just kidding when I say that. Generally, I like to leave them under the lights for about, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. But when I'm painting the heads, I bounce over here and I click all the lights back on because they're only on I think a 90-second timer or whatever you call it. The 16ths, they cure pretty fast. 1/8 ounce, it take like 9 minutes. So if I'm doing 1/16 ounce, I have 3 of these cards that I fill up. I can just kind of rotate and zoom through them pretty fast. Usually by the time I get done to the last card, when I get done with that one, the first little UV bay or whatever you want to call it, oven, those will be done. Let's see, I stole a sip of my dad's coffee. Ooh, yeah. Got to brew. Yeah. Today's a good day to drink coffee all day. One of them coffee days. The chrome heads with the blue eyes, those are the hardest eyes to put on because there's no tackiness on the back. I talked to the guy that does my eyes, and they don't do the dark blue eyes anymore. They used to, but what happens is with that resin, when they're dropping it, for some reason the blue doesn't take to the adhesive that well. There's no tackiness, and it's just because of the blue dye. And this is what I'm talking about right there. Those eyes are tough to put on. But they look good. Okay, we're almost done with all the orange. We'll be moving over to pink next. Let me get these out of the way. Yeah, I've got so much clutter up here. All these big old orders are kind of getting in the way. So usually while I'm tying and I'm not doing a live stream, I'll come to the back and I'll do a couple of cards, couple sets of the eyes, and just leave them under the lights. And while I'm tying, and then I'll bounce back click the light a few times. But if you put the light on them and just one time, you zap them with the 90-second light, and you leave them there for like 15-20 minutes, they'll cure up all the way. Okay, let's go back to painting. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and do the orange heads. Hello. Some errands. I'll see you later. Yep. We'll catch you later, panfish. Okay, there's the orange. So these we'll get eyes on today for sure. I'll get all the eyes on these. We're going to have to do some 1/16 ounce underspins and some 1/8 ounce underspins. There won't be as many of those because those do come in a 3-pack. However, I'll have to put the willow leaf blades on them. I'm gonna have to get some more orange here. Okay. Let's see, do I have any orange up here? I've been trying to get my clutter up here done up with, out of the way. Yep. Oh man, I don't like that. I should have used a spoon. Okay. There we go. Huh, I wonder if the chat froze up. The chat hasn't changed. Let's do this here. Nope. These will get green eyes too. We're going to work on the disco colors in just a little bit. we got to do 6 colors altogether. Hey, welcome in. Well, welcome back. Yeah, for all the new people in there, make sure to subscribe. I do go live pretty much every day. I don't have any set time that I go up, do a live stream. But most of the time during the week, I'll go live somewhere between 9 a.m. Well, 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. Central Time Zone. On the weekends, they're kind of scattered because I'm doing all kinds of other stuff too. Make sure to pick me up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Oh man, what happened there? Yeah, I gotta do some underspins too later on today. I'm gonna try to get all the jig heads with bait keepers painted up today. It'll be a pretty big task. And I'm gonna try to get this order Bridge Masters completely tied too. Thought I heard a car door again. So let me go check that out. Oh, we do have someone here. Hang on. Okay, guys, I got to get off here. Yep, so I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. And hopefully I should be coming back here soon. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you again. And we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit.